It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. And here we can check out the story for MP.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. And for Dallas, Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then there's Christie. Then there's Irving. And it's Washington in at the 3 spot. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Now, here is Irving. And rebounded by McDaniels. Minnesota with the ball. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. We talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that one drops for him.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Here's Davis. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. DiVincenzo against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Irving's gone 1 of 3 on the night. On the wing, MP. Lively defending. The 3 from MP. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Davis. Washington sets the pick for Davis. To the middle. And then Washington with the dunk.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Irving, good.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
MP kicks to McDaniels. MP with a screen on Washington. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. The 3 from MP. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 9. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Baseline J on the way, and it's MP with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. MP, he's on target from 8 feet out. 11 points in the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Inside, here's Lively. And he converts the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's MP. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. MP passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. That shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Now Irving. Over Edwards. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And you must be up on Kyrie at all times, or this is what he'll do to you.
Here's MP. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Christie. Now, Washington. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Davis down low. Randall on him. And Davis can't get it to go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's MP. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Connects from three-point range.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Pass to Christie. Irving, a screen on Edwards. Here's Christie. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 5. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Irving passes to Davis. Lively sets a screen for Davis. Down low. To halt the run.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. MP finds DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's McDaniels. Back to MP. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Christie. And Lively pulls it down.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Dallas making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Timberwolves leading by 6. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's hit.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. MP out there with Randall, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Now, here's MP. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Pass to Dinwiddie. Off target with his three. Timberwolves leading by 8. McDaniels finds MP. MP strong inside.
Oh, nice job.
Now Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by MP. And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mavericks trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Memphis was dominant. He scored 54 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves leading by 10. MP kicks to Edwards. Kicks it out to MP. MP with a screen on Dinwiddie. Shoots it up. The Timberwolves again. And can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Irving. He picked up 39 points in their last one against Charlotte.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Here's Randall following the basket by Kyrie Irving. MP finds Edwards. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels passes to MP. Clock at 6. Over Williams. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Mavericks trail by 8. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And a wide open look for Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. MP with a screen on Irving. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Pass to MP. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Marshall sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Good on the triple.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Randall dishes to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks trail by 7. Dinwiddie outside. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. DiVincenzo passes to MP. Here's the three. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis comes in for Marshall. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Williams. Christie subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Davis. He had 25 points in the win against Charlotte.
Well, you can't say enough about what he did on defense. 3 blocks and made those shooters very uncomfortable.
MP finds McDaniel. Here's MP. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Outside, Davis to the left wing. McDaniels against Washington. Pass to Christie. Launches a 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And they double up MP. It's MP finishing at the other end.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Outside, Davis. To the inside. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to MP. Trying to get open is Randall. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Randall.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Irving passes to Washington. Wants to get it to Lively and does.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Dinwiddie is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Randall. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Corner shot to the wing on the left from deep Washington. And finished off by Lively.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. MP finds Clark. Back to MP. And here's Reed. Scoreless thus far.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Dinwiddie outside. It's up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continues to add to that.
Sinks the triple.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Dinwiddie with it. He has 6. Lively the pass to Davis. Shoots over Reed. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Timberwolves leading by 9. To the paint. MP kicks to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul,
the previous play is under review.
To catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Mavericks. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
Well, right now for Minnesota,
they're a top-tier team that's faced some challenges this year. Obviously, still winning games, but maybe not at the clip most expected.
Pass to Christie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Washington passes to Dinwiddie. Davis with a screen on Conley. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. That 3 off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Conley, the pass to MP, and it's blocked. Here's Davis.
That might be open every time because
we need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop.
Yep.
Yes, Power. I got it back. I got it back. I make up for my mistakes.
Nice defense.
I got you, LD. I'm gonna hit you back and I'm gonna slip. I'm gonna slip the screen.
Got you.
Oh, that was so nice, Bob.
Let's go.
Nice.
Come on, man.
Okay, look at Power being coach. Coach DF.
Give me that. Give me that.
Let's go. Go.
Green.
Let's go. Switch everything, no threes.
Good defense, good defense. Yep.